But this thing with Adrian Gibson don't look good.
It doesn't
don't look good.
Yes.
Now, granted, he's innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. But I've dealt with Adrian Gibson.
Oh, you have?
And Adrian Gibson is a man, I've dealt with him when my firm, Hallsby Chambers, represented water and sewage. And there was a time where a situation that he wanted some personal work done for him, and he wanted water and sewage to pay for it.
Hold on.
So
let
me make it clear. He is guilty in that regard.
What are you saying,
he
McCartney?
was guilty in that regard. He wanted, and there are court documents on this. We did not comply with his request, and as a result, he fired my firm, Hallsby Chambers. The firm was owed legal fees. He refused to pay, and so the firm brought an action against water and sewage.
So tonight you were scratching your head saying, because based on previous experience with him as chairman of Water and Sewerage, and the fact that you said he wanted some personal work done and wanted it to be covered by the corporation, according to you.
Not according to me, that's a fact.
Well, it's a fact.
I'm saying that as a lawyer of 32 years. I am saying that as a fact. That is what he wanted. And as a result...
And you refused.
We refused. We refused. It's unethical, it's wrong. And at the end of the day, the firm was fired. We tried to resolve it. We took water and sewage to court. They hired Ferron Bethel and, what's her name? Camille Clare from Harrowby Sands, Lebowski and Co., who put up all sorts of technicalities to try and appease Adrian Gibson. Ultimately, they lost, and as a result of Adrian Gibson's actions and Harrowby Sands, Lebowski and Co. through Ferron Bethel and Camille Clare, the taxpayers, including me, had to pay an extra $22,500 in legal costs.
Fees.
Right. All because Adrian Gibson wanted to have his personal legal matter paid for by water and sewage. So he is innocent until proven guilty in his matters now. But in that matter, he was out of order. And I know that as a fact. End of story. Know it as a fact.
So how do you look at these charges now? How do you, based on just that experience, how do you look at these charges tonight?
Not surprising. Not surprising at all. But we'll see what happens.
Well,
and I don't believe this government, I don't believe this government would place charges on Gibson or anybody else unless they had their T's crossed and their I's dotted. They don't want to be like the former administration who brought a bunch of people to court and couldn't get the first
one conviction.
Couldn't get anything off. I'm almost certain, I could almost say with certainty, that bringing a case against Gibson, this administration, their T's have been crossed, the I's dotted. I think they got what they need.
Well, Branville, I want to ask